Up everybody, welcome to the channel. It is finally here. The new content for eFootball. I was just finishing a UFL stream. Just dominating over there. Just gonna help those guys climb. Gonna help everybody climb, man. We got 3 football games going right now. The most dead game has been eFootball, and we finally have new content. Shout out to my boy. I'm sure he's gonna join here. I want to give him a shout out live. He's the one who told me that the update was done early. We're going to get our daily game done, and then we're going to go check everything we have. Finito. Alright, so we have a pick from that, so that's a good time to get a pick. So as usual, we're going to go check with any type of content that we have play-wise. We have events. So the penalty shootout and then Spanish clubs event. Unfortunately, I wish it was more, but it is what it is. 50 football coins, so we can get a spin from that. Training programs there, and then AI. We have 2 events here. Galatasaray spin, so we can get 2 Galatasaray players, and Encore player pick there. So several players for the squad. We'll see if any of them are worth it. Let's go see the content they drop. Let's also check national team selection contract. Wait, where did the goalkeeper pick go? All right. Right off the bat, we get our goalkeeper pick. Right off the bat. I've been talking about either Costa or Levakovic. Levakovic or Costa. I like his unwavering form, but I like this offensive goalkeeper ability for my boy Diogo Costa. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Low punt, high punt, directing defense, penalty saver. He's got long throws. Jordan Pickford, low punt, long throws. Low punt, long throws, penalty saver. Not as good on the passing side. 185. Definitely not going Pice. Yeah, I'd have to look. I'd have to look. Oh, double saving. And then a double saving for Costa as well. I believe that's what I looked at. I have a video. Go check my video out on that. I'd have to check. I think I'm going to go Costa for an offensive keeper. Didn't have the long throws, though. Yeah, to come off the line. Keepers to come off the line. I'm I'm looking at like Diogo Costa or Jordan Pickford. I'm doing it. I'm going to go Jordan Pickford, boys. I'm going to go Pickford. He's got the fighting spirit. Low punt, long throws, penalty. The only thing you would want from him now is the penalty saver. Penalty saver is high punt. He has everything else, including fighting spirit. He's a bit shorter, but only by 1 centimeter than Diogo Costa. He doesn't have the unwavering, unfortunately. He's standard like the rest. I was aiming at Costa or Livakovic, but I think I'm going to go against the grain and go with Jordan Pickford. I really think I am. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that. 6 days. So I'll wait on that. So let's see what we have here. New content-wise. So we've already known about that. These Galatasaray players. Victor Osimhen. Muslera. Osimhen. You know what's funny too, guys? I already have that Donnarumma from the Italian pack too. Encore players. Mo Salah, I wouldn't mind getting him. See, I sold that other Ronaldo, and here's a better Ronaldo. Deep line forward Ronaldo. Orchestrated prolific winger. Then, of course, we have the Japanese stars. Tanaka. Box-to-box Tanaka. Ida. Prolific winger. This Indo, dude. This Indo. Now, I don't need a destroyer, but I love Indo. Love me some Indo. So not going for any of these, obviously. So what player pick did I have to go get him out of here? I'm thinking about going for Pickford, guys, just to go against the grain. Because think about it. I already have Donna. Low punt, long throws, penalty saver. The only thing he doesn't have is fighting spirit, and he's 196 centimeters. I don't know if any of those goalkeepers beat this Donnarumma out, guys. I don't know if any of them do. So I might, as an experiment, just still go with Pickford. I mean, he still has 63, 64 passing, offensive keeper. Or because I already have an offensive keeper, I guess I should go Livakovic, right? Because check it out. Let's look at this. So let's go in here. So look, I already have Donnarumma. I'll keep him. I won't sell him off. That's my offensive goalkeeper. And then I'll get a defensive keeper. Because if I get Pickford or Costa, I'll get an unwavering Dominic Livakovic. Let's see what, real quick, let me go see something. Yeah, I'm going Livakovic. He's got the unwavering for goalkeeper, which is huge. That will be my defensive keeper. I have an offensive keeper. It would be so stupid to have Donnarumma. Obviously, there's no need to sell him when I have the ability to keep him and then go between him and Livakovic when needed. So that's what I'm going to do. Livakovic is the man of the hour. Unwavering. 187, so not the tallest. Donnarumma has him there. Defensive keeper, though. I think he's double saving. I'll have to check that. I'll have to check what the second one I want to do for him is. That's what we're going to do. Go with the Croatian Dominik Livakovic. So we have Donna and Live is now our keepers. There he is. All right. So Dominik Livakovic. Then we also have a chance draw. Please give me Drogba. Finally, it'd be time to get Drogba, right? Nope, still not time. Oh, another goalie. No items. Okay, well then I want to keep him. And then I think we got another player pick too. Do we not? Yep. Of course. I'm hoping we get Osman from this. Nope. Yilmaz. Sell you. So 5 players from England, 5 from Portugal. We have one more contract. I think we have one more. Here. I already got all the players I want from here. Wait, can't I reset it and get... Thought I could. I guess I can't. Get this Ronaldo. I guess this Ronaldo's a little bit better advanced striker. So this Ronaldo's advanced striker 75, 73, finishing 77. One lower. Having through passing though. Yeah, because I sold off this Ronaldo. Deep line forward, he has more playmaking ability. So I think the other Ronaldo's better, honest to God. Alright, so for this, I already got a Trent. We'll go Bernardo, creative playmaker. And I don't really need him, so I'm going to sell him away too. Because I have a lot of players I need to boost up, including my keeper now. $80 coins. So we'll have a spin coming up there. So Livakovic. See, I can only get him 18 to 32 right now. It's crazy, dude. 92. Need to sell one more player. Saka, like this DeMarco. It's the left wing. Or do you have Van Dyke? This Calafiore's getting sold. Because I like this Van Dyke better. Speed. Yeah, I like this Van Dyke better. This is my starters. Substitutes there. Mike and how that. And I'll sell them in a bit. We'll sell them in a bit. All right, so that's the content. Now here's the thing. I released that video earlier. There's a ton of content, but I did not expect the Japanese stars. So that was something that threw me off guard. Two matches, 5 players in 5 England, 5 Portugal. See if I can even do something like that. In events. England, 5 Portugal. This one won't do it. Versus AI. This one won't do it. The Galatasaray event. But that one I can get easily players to sell. Encore stars. This one's huge. I can potentially get Ronaldo or Salah. 5 England, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 Portugal. I have 1. Don't have the Portugal part. I have the 5 England. Yes, I don't have the 5 Portugal. And I just got rid of, I would have 3, but I got rid of freaking Bernardo Silva and Ronaldo. But I can get Ronaldo maybe on this chance deal, and we'll see. I don't know. We'll have to see if I can complete that one. There's got to be shortcut ways to get it, though. What kind of games do you have to play? Any games? Let's see. Win 5 easy. Versus AI. So I could use it anywhere. So I could go into like my versus AI. I can go into like my league, right? Or I can go into this contracts. I already know how to do it. Guys, if you need your 5 Portugal and 5 England versus AI matches, you can do it in skill up. So just go purchase 5 players. Let's see if do they tell you the nation in these standard lists? They have to, right? Yeah, of course. Do it like this. And then sort by... So you can go all the way down. There should be some free ones. So you can go all the way down. There should be some 0 rated players. Yep, only one. Sign this Portuguese player. So that's 2 right there. And then we'll see. I'll either buy more of these. 3, 4, 5. Let's do it right now. I'll show you guys. Make sure this works. 3. Wait, he wasn't no Portuguese player, was he? Oh, yeah. Okay. Didn't necessarily look like a Portuguese player. 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll sell them when I'm done. Now you go in. No. The new version doesn't come out till the 12th. The 12th. I know, Boomfa. I'm kind of disappointed, bro. I didn't want to go into it too much, but... Alright, now I go into game plan, reserves. I have to find these mother truckers. Damn, this is the part that sucks. There's no way to filter it, so I have to literally scroll through and find these Portuguese motherfuckers. There's one. They should do it where you click on the player and they show the positions. Like, look at how stupid this is. Don't release a challenge like this when your system sucks at freaking, you know what I mean, guys? Like, God, dude, this game just pisses me off more and more. They don't even have a way. You can't click on a left back and see just your left backs. You can't scroll by country. You can't. So there's 3 Portuguese. There's 4. Now I gotta go find one more of these motherfuckers. Oh, found them. Yes. Alright, so England-wise, I got 3 out there. Now that's 4. I need 1 England player. Foden. Boom, 5. So that's 5 and 5. So you go here. You go to match. Nope, sorry, not match. You go to mission skill ups. This is to get your 2, those 2 last challenges. So I signed Livakovic, guys. I almost went Cossin. Almost at the last minute went Pickford, but I have the Italian pack with Donnarumma, who's an offensive goalkeeper, 191 centimeters, arguably better than any of the selection keepers. So I'm going to see who's better between him and Livakovic. Livakovic has unwavering, and he's a defensive keeper. So now I have 1 defensive keeper, 1 offensive keeper. And I see the benefits to both. But I've been liking having my attacking keeper just as a better passing option, which Donnarumma's passing's in the 60s. Costa's thing is he's not the tallest. He's only 1 centimeter taller than Pickford, but he actually at least had good passing, unlike Pickford as an offensive keeper. His was probably around where Donnarumma's was, maybe a little worse. But I already had an offensive keeper who's just as good, if not better. So I wanted to go defensive keeper in between him and Pice. The easy choice is Livakovic. So if you want a defensive keeper, go Livakovic. If you want an attacking keeper, go Costa. Or Pickford's only 1 centimeter shorter than Costa with better skill sets. You can get him with a keeper. It just takes some time, as you know. So I'd honestly probably choose Costa if I was going offensive keeper. Yeah, that's... There you go. Boom. Welcome to today's match. Oh, nice. Nice, Boom. Yeah, I just played, started some UFL just to show how easy it is to dominate. So, it was cool. Some old people came in, but my biggest thing is I told them, like, the game is broken. You can get to top in the world, but you won't be playing football in UFL. That's the thing. So I'll most likely be back there too, because I'll be back to all of them, but shit, you never know. I might just split up all the days and play all 3. Alright, so let's go see here now when I go to missions, objectives. Should have counted. Let's see though. Yep, it counted. Perfect. One more game and I'm done with that. Double challenges completed. So hopefully you guys understood how to do that. Get your 5 Portuguese, your 5 England. Go into the skill ups. Into here.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly...
Alright, and there it is. Oh, no, 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 no. What did I just do? Oh my gosh. I fat fingered it. Alright, well the event's over. Or not event, but those challenges are over. My dumbass accidentally clicked in, so let me go score real quick. Wasting time, wasting time. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think about the content? I'm a little disappointed. There's only one new PvP event, and it's because one of them's penalty shootout, which is so annoying. I don't know, bro. This game is just... I think they just keep making more and more mistakes, man. They don't release shit to do. That's one PvP. That's one PvP event only. One PvP event. 2 AI events. You got players like me. There's some players that are going through their defenders freezing up randomly. So for the many players around the world that have that, I wouldn't even doubt if they quit already. but then you have nothing released playing wise. One event, really, one event for the next week. That's it. One event for the next week. That's it. What, you want players to go in and just play divisions? I mean, the game's already, and then you got smartest. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't see where it's worth it to grind this game right now. I just don't see where it's worth it. Unless you're playing for the love of the game, but to me, I would join my Discord and play ELO matches within the community, within my community, because there's all good players. You get to enjoy the game. You don't have to worry about the rap bullshit, and you get to play amongst great players and learn and get better while you're competing for an actual rank and record. That is going to mean something as we continue to grow. So I know, still no players of the season yet. That's why I told you, all that stuff, all that content that was in my video, that could come out over the next like 6 months. That's like 3, 4, 5 days of content in FC. That was my point. You know, these players were on that list. I don't remember if these players were on my video that I released, but these players were. Who do I get? Another Galatasaray player? What? No, another one of these. I mean, yeah. The whole RTG thing went out the window because of how the game is. I don't know, guys. eFootball, it's not like it's going in the trash like UFL, but it's definitely kind of dead to me. It's kind of dead, in my opinion. The game is stale as hell. I mean, other content creators, I've been seeing it. I've been keeping my eye out. You know, as a newer player, I like to see if where I'm at, where my vision is, you know, on the same line as everyone else's. And some of the content creators that I've deemed as honest or more honest than others have been saying the same exact thing. Now I can release these Portuguese players. Gotta make sure it's the right ones, though. Dude, did they realize the player models they were doing was did they think they were for Japan? Or did they realize it, like, you know, that player looks like maybe Portugal, but gosh, some of these player models, bro, it's like they don't even make an effort. This is the one that's, yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, I know. So you've been playing then? You've been playing FC and seeing what I was telling you, I guess. All right, so Cricket got an AR. Like I'm shooting schools up. So I still got to get these guys trained up. So this is the annoying part. I'll sell Calafiori. Or keep him in reserves. I gotta still get DeMarco trained. Tenali. Calafiori's done. Donnarumma, I'll probably keep them in reserves. Still gotta get Rodri trained. Holland's done. Luca's done. And that's it. So I gotta get Saka, Palmer, Tenali, and Rodri trained, as well as DeMarco. 5 players. Then I got Byrne, Van Boyden, Van Dijk. Yeah, perfect. Got all my starters there on the bench. Yeah, no, Boomfa. It's way better, dude. Just way more skilled. Way more skilled. Alright. So what time is it? 2:30. Well, the plan was, honest to God truth, was to go finish the event and do my one spin. But I don't want any of these players. I don't want any of these players. So I don't really need to go rush and finish the events because I don't want any of the players. Even if I get the coins, I'm saving them for players that I do want. My Pedri can play over Iniesta. So yeah, I'm just not quite seeing it, guys. Not quite seeing it, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go edit. Maybe I'll be back later. If not, I'll catch you when I come do the events. But that's been the content. That's all they gave us for today. I don't know what they're thinking, man. I really don't. There's nothing. I mean, that content, literally, I guess that they showed us is supposed to be spread out for a long time, you know? Let's see, what does that little training give me? Nothing. One level. Hell yeah, Boomfa. So that's that. There's Livakovic so far. 22 out of 32 levels. He'll be a beast for sure. So yeah, I'm going to go finish my editing. There's your first look at the new content. Like and subscribe. I'll try to update you on when I'm going live, when I'll be playing. Here, there's how many of you guys are on here. Here you go. I'll do this one for you. We'll go do this. Match. What do you get in this? Position trainers. Okay, I don't care about that. Let's go play for this. No, the 50 coins I'm not going to even spin yet. So let's go play for this. Let's get this out of the way. Play for this chance deal. Wait, is this an AI event though? Or is this PvP? AI? What do you get in the Spanish clubs one? The coins? Yeah, so the AI event isn't even worth it. Or the PvP isn't even worth it. Just the AI one. Yeah, sorry guys. I'll be back later. These events aren't even worth playing right now. There's no players worth spinning for. With the coins to get it over 100. Even to put a couple bucks in. Right now to kind of front it. I mean, I know Iniesta would be better than Pedri, but not by enough to spin for. Nedved is a box-to-box. He just doesn't do it for me. Doesn't help me. Maybe he's a left mid. Yeah, Osimhen. Hell yeah. Osimhen's a good one. Definitely. Osimhen's the best one. See, I don't really want to spin for any of these guys. Maybe Nedved, if I even start playing that way, but my team's not leaning towards. Oh, let me think about this. My luck I get. Vandervaart. I don't know. I'll look into it later. I'm gonna think about it. Maybe Nedved could be in the squad, but I have to look into it. So, that's your first look. I'll be back later. Please like, subscribe, join the Discord. All updated information will be on there as well. You can get a ton of feedback from great players. I will see you in a bit. Peace out.